The 40 Lessons Podcast is a Shining Starlight Entertainment production.
Time for another week of life, love, and everything in between on the 40 Lesson Podcast. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the 40 Lesson Podcast, Season 2. It's your boy, 40 Lessons.
It's your girl, Tori Strick.
We got Leak behind the camera. Just they treat your boy bad around this camera, man.
If y'all knew, you need the world's smallest violin, brother.
If y'all knew what a brother went through to put on this production, these women give me a hard way to go.
You're back.
I don't understand. Tori, what's going on?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
I ain't seen you in what, a month or two?
A month of Sundays.
About 4, 5, 10 Sundays or something like that.
It's about that, yeah.
Man, everybody, we back, man. Season 2. We figured we'd do it again. We had such a good time with season 1, and we figured we'd kick the season off since it's right after Labor Day.
How about that?
And figured we'll talk about hot boys and hot girl summers.
Particularly hot boy summer.
I don't know what they talking about. Look, the show done changed a little bit. Y'all see we got a different set going on.
Hot boy summer.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who bought the new furniture. Ain't make no money last season, so I don't understand.
Hot boy summer.
why we got new...
Somebody must have bought it for
But hey, 40 Lesson
Studios.
40 Lesson Studios and upgraded a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Hot
Giving
boy
y'all
summer.
different flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, God is good.
All the time.
Yep, somebody left their front door open. So that's all I can come up with. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna catch up on the summer, figure out what's been going on. There's been some things happening out there. Sundress season died.
I mean,
I didn't see no sundresses.
That's premature. It was pretty. I wore
You saw
sundresses.
some?
I wore a few of them.
I didn't see none. I saw a lot of wrestling suits.
I don't even understand that.
The girls had on wrestling suits. They all looked like they were wrestling suits, and fanny packs took over the summer.
Fanny packs did make a comeback.
And house shoes.
I can't stand.
I'm just saying.
I can't stand them.
That's what happened. Wrestling suits, fanny packs, house shoes, and way too long eyelashes. That's what I saw all summer.
Way too long eyelashes?
Yeah. They looked like they had feathers on their face like all summer. I'm just saying. It was too hot for all that. Yep.
Well, clearly it wasn't too hot for them.
I mean, people do what they do.
They do what they do.
I still see the weaves still need some instructions.
What?
Lace fronts look like they were sweating. They looked like it was too much.
It was hot.
I know, so we probably should move the lace front to fall. It's probably not a summer item.
So should people cut their hair because it's hot in the summer?
I think you should just love yourself because your lace front looks like it's slipping in the cloud.
Whoa.
What, I said something again?
Just because you wear a lace front don't mean you don't love yourself.
I'm saying it's hot. You sweating by the
And I got a lot of hair, so should I cut my hair in the summertime?
No, but dude, that ain't no lace front.
It don't have nothing to do with it. I still sweat and my head still get hot, so should I cut my hair? That don't make no sense.
Or maybe just we gonna get air conditioned for lace front. Maybe
or maybe you should chill out and let people live.
I ain't gonna let them do nothing. I don't like the way the lace front slipping when I see y'all.
Do you buy the lace front?
Absolutely not. Have you heard what lace fronts cost?
Is your woman wearing lace fronts?
Absolutely
not. Is your daughter wearing lace fronts?
Well, sometime maybe.
Okay, so you can control her lace fronts. You can control her lace fronts.
And every time I see her, I fuss at her about. She be like, "Daddy, leave my weave alone."
Leave it alone. I think that's a good mantra. Leave the weave alone.
All right, we'll leave the weave alone. But I'm just telling you, the weaves look hot this summer. It was a hot summer.
You ain't got to wear it.
I know. I ain't got no hair.
Okay.
See, it's all gone. I got rid of all of it. Bald beard game.
Let folk be great with their weaves.
Well, it's September.
It is.
And we're going to be doing some things different this season.
That's word on the street.
Yeah, we not doing This Is America no more.
We are not.
America is depressing.
I think that's dramatic.
Is it?
A little bit.
Tell me why.
Why do I think...
Why is that dramatic? You not depressed by our country right now?
No.
Oh, man. Okay.
Why? Our country is no different than it has been.
You know what? That's a factual statement, actually. You just remove the plantations and stuff. It's pretty much adequate to what it's always been. That's a very good point. I guess I'll say touche on that.
We're just seeing into those hidden corners and crevices that we thought no longer existed in this country.
Yeah, and it's amazing what a camera would do, huh? Video put a light on some dark places, won't it? Yeah, so we won't be doing This Is America no more. We'll be coming at you and just coming right into whatever we talking about.
Getting right to it.
The show's going to be a little shorter, so don't get mad. Don't think we ran out of film. You know what I'm saying? We just decided that, frankly, we don't like talking that long. And we just going.
Are you sure you don't?
Maybe they don't like me talking that long. Maybe that's what happened. Lee called me and told me, you talk too much. I'm cutting the show in half. I was like, okay, cool, no problem.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. So just wanted to let y'all know it's going to be a little bit of a format change.
But that's okay.
But it's fine. You know, we still hope to get some more engagement out of you. Got some questions and concerns. You go ahead and email them. Lee can answer you.
You should reach out.
Yeah, I'm not going to reply to you. I'm just playing. I'll reply to you. Unless you say something you know that I don't like, then I'm act like I ain't see the email.
Oh, I'll reply to it.
But Tori is always ready to get into verbal warfare with anyone.
No verbal warfare. I just feel like we can create teachable moments with disagreements.
Yeah, that's all good. So it's September.
It is.
You taking a man out?
No.
On a date this month?
No.
Oh, Lord, Tori. What about equal gender rights and stuff like that?
When it's equal gender rights, holler at your girl.
So you don't think a man it's 12? Now let me make sure you understand. There are 12 months in the year.
Mansplain to me, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna break down for a man, because maybe you didn't understand.
Perhaps I didn't.
I know that would be
English though is my first language, but you go ahead.
I know, but I'm just saying I'm here to help.
Okay. All right.
T'Challa just got to be T'Challa, right?
All right?
So it's 12 months in a year.
It is.
Somehow, some way, I've been looking for the official doctrine and the board that controls when men get to be taken out on a date. Haven't found that information yet. But social media say it's September.
No, and
so
social
if it's
media
on the internet,
said
it's gotta be true. That's right. If it's on the internet, it's gotta be true.
I just gave birth to 3 dinosaurs. If it's on the internet, it's the truth.
Well, they pterodactyls.
I mean, do it matter?
I don't know.
Velociraptors.
But so you're not gonna take a brother out for no Paneras or nothing, huh? He don't get no tropical smoothie, nothing, huh? he can't get a pomegranate plunge, none of that, huh? Why not?
I'm not dating.
But maybe it's somebody you want to shoot a shot at.
No.
Listen, ladies. Now take it from your boy T'Challa. I think this is prime shoot a shot month. If you had your eye on somebody.
Well, I think anytime is shoot your shot month. Although I hate that phrase. I think anytime.
Why you hate shoot the shot phrase?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. But I think that, and we're not gonna spend time dissecting why I don't like it either.
We're gonna get back to it.
I think that anytime is a good time to approach somebody that you have some interest in.
Anytime is a good time to approach somebody you got some interest in.
I mean,
there
are some exceptions.
Right
there are some exceptions.
Some exceptions. But nobody gonna get asked out by Tori Strick this September, huh? I mean, wow. I guess the world is in a recession right now. Times is going down. Tori don't want to take one brother out, make his day, raise his self-esteem.
I'm creating recessions?
Absolutely.
My goodness.
I think every woman,
if I'm that powerful,
should grab a young man of standards and take that brother to get him a salad.
And there are women out there who just may do that. I just won't be one of them.
No, you're not opposed to taking a man out.
No,
absolutely
not at all.
Not. You believe that should happen?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. So
absolutely.
When he dating you, you believe you dating him too?
Yeah. Yes.
Everybody don't think that now.
Yes.
You saying that like that's commonality.
I'm saying that like it's factual.
To some people.
No.
Unequivocally.
No. If I'm dating you, I mean, unless I'm creating some sort of an illusion of us dating. If I'm dating you, you date me. That's a fact. That's not subject to interpretation.
Oh man, I tell you, some hot girls and hot boys don't have that thought.
Then we not
really
dating.
Worked out. I keep telling people that. I keep telling people it's a two-way application.
Then we fucking around, messing around with each other. I'm trying to not cuss as much. We messing around with each other.
Well, that's it for the season, ladies and gentlemen. We said we would do as many shows until Tori cussed. Here we are 10 minutes in and Tori shot the sheriff. So it's all over.
Man, my potty mouth.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Detroit versus everybody. What can you do? You know what I'm saying? It just is
a lifestyle.
40 lessons. A coach for life. For life coaching services, contact
Dumisani Solwazi at thereal40lessons@gmail.com. That's thereal40lessons@gmail.com. So as I was looking over the social media feeds this summer, I saw an event that comes around. Oh, this event is interesting to me.
Yes, I know.
I think the vernacular for the event is dinner and blanc.
Dinner.
Uh-huh.
And blanc.
And blanc.
Yes.
So let's talk about dinner and blanc.
Okay.
Hot ticket item in the DMV.
It is.
So hot that the people in Baltimore couldn't get one and they had to start their own. You know what I'm saying? So now Baltimore has one. DC has one. Crystal City might be having one next year too.
Most major cities have one.
And you consider Baltimore a major city. Interesting. So let's keep it moving.
Have you attended a geography class? Yes, it's a major city.
Okay, so it would be more major than DC.
That wasn't the question. The question was if Baltimore is a major city.
I just think it's too close to have that event in multiple places like that.
The DMV is too, like, think about it. There are people who live in Laurel who don't travel to DC, who don't travel to Northern Virginia. There are people who live in DC who won't travel to Columbia. So it makes sense to have an event in Baltimore for all of the folks. Because remember, you got Towson, you got all the folks in Baltimore County, you got the folks in Laurel and up who can go to that event. And then you've got the one in DC. So remember, you got the Northern Virginia folks who can go to. So it makes sense that they would do that.
But don't that take away from the exclusivity of the event?
No.
You don't think so?
I mean, let's be perfectly
talk about how we
frank.
Get into this
let's
event.
Be perfectly frank.
Let's break that down.
It is not as if, and I'm not trying to sound like a snob here because I have not gone to the one in Paris, but it's not as if everyone's going to the one in Paris, which is the original,
which is the Dundada,
right? So it's not as if everyone's doing that. How do you get into the event?
Let's talk about the process of this event.
You basically go to the website. You can put your name down.
It's like a lottery.
You can put your name down on a wait list. No, they'll email you the information and you can try to register for one of the phases.
Tickets come out in phases.
The invitation comes out in phases.
Invitation. Now, who decides? Is your FICO score deciding when you get a phase?
For the most part, it's going to be determined by whether you attended a previous event.
Oh, so you would have already had to be in the mix to
for
be
the
in one of the earlier phases.
For the most part. Or you can go, because my name is on a couple of different waiting lists. So when it comes around, I get an email.
Hold on.
No.
Tori, wait a minute.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Let me show you how stunting goes by Tori Strick.
No.
Hold on. I got you. I got you.
But we need to be clear about what a waiting list means for dinner and blanc.
So if you want to stunt,
no.
Let me show you how to stunt like Tori Strick just stunted on y'all.
No.
She tried to low key slip it in. No. My name's on a couple.
No. So because he's gonna ruin it, you basically go on the website, and you can request to be invited to dinner and blanc. That's what the waiting list.
And
looks
you just
like.
you asking some random person on the board of dinner and blanc to invite you to the event.
Website. The folks who control the
folks
website.
Who control the website, and we don't know who they are.
I imagine somebody does.
Somebody knows who they, but you personally wouldn't know who these people are. So the Star Wars cast is running dinner and blanc. Could be. Is that what's going? Could be not. I'm asking the people from Star Wars to let me in.
Could be.
Okay, so then once you...
So if you get invited by someone...
Right, okay.
Typically you pay a fee, and then the two of you are able to gain entrance to the event.
Okay, so the ticket covers two people.
No, you both pay for entrance into the event.
But your acceptance gets you a +1.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This is so interesting. Let's continue to break this thing down. So... the color is white for the event.
Yes. Okay. Not cream.
Not
off-white, not ecru,
and they will not let you in if you don't have white on.
That's what they say.
But some people slip through the door.
I've seen people slip
through. Okay. But you can't be that different person that don't wear white nowhere and think you getting in dinner and blanc, though.
You can't try to wear like fuchsia and think you're gonna get in. That's not gonna go. But many people have gotten in with the eggshell ecru, the off-white. I mean, many folks have gotten in.
Colorblind, we don't want to, show differences between people with ailments and things of that nature. So no problem.
No, it's very clear the difference between off-white and white.
They might be colorblind and couldn't see it.
Well, then Why would they choose off-white instead of white? If they were colorblind.
They like that outfit.
Then that doesn't mean that they're necessarily colorblind. It means they were committed to their outfit.
So I got through the phases.
So you got invited.
I got a +1. Mm-hmm. We had a little change. We paid for the tickets. What are these tickets costing people?
I'm gonna stay. I think. Let's see. I got invited to DC, and I think it was 102.
102 who?
$102
to go where? To this event for one person?
I believe so, if I remember correctly.
Oh wow, $102 to go to Dinner and Blanc. Now the location is not disclosed to you right away.
It's disclosed when you essentially get.
So you paid $102 to possibly be going back to slavery, but you're not sure yet.
I'm sure that we're not going back to slavery, but
it may be a ship waiting on you at the harbor, and you're not sure where it's going.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
You gonna say no? Okay, but they don't tell you where the event is off the top, right? That's what you're saying.
They do not tell you.
Okay, so for $102 and an undisclosed location, what else do I get?
You get entry into the event.
And at this event, what are they serving?
They are not served. Well, that's not true. So when I went to the event in Baltimore, you were able to get food. You were able to purchase food, and I think you had to purchase drinks in advance, if I remember correctly. Typically, though,
so somebody's catering the event.
Typically, though, you provide your own food.
Provide what own food?
Your own food.
I gotta bring a lunchbox to Dinner and Blanc?
As long as it's white.
Okay. But the table settings and the chairs are dope.
You bring that. Or you can rent it from them when you get there.
So let's back up. Everybody, let's walk back through it. Got to get selected by Star Wars crew. Hope to get in the phase to get invited. Pay $102.
For the DC one. All of them aren't.
Okay, we're going to keep it on DC right now. $102 if you're in DC. Don't know where I'm going at yet.
Correct.
Know I got to wear white.
Yep.
Might be some food somewhere that I could pre-order. Maybe not.
Or you'd bring your own.
While supplies last.
But you'd bring your own.
I need to bring my own food and my own place to sit and my own table to eat my food that I brought on.
Unless you're going to rent the table and the chairs from them.
Oh, you rent the table?
You can rent the table.
Oh, that's additional cost. That's not in the $102.
Correct. Unless they changed it, which they might have.
And am I eating the food out the container that I brought it in, or they going to provide plates and silverware?
You bring everything.
You bring... Oh, so I'm opening a restaurant when I go to Dinner and Blanc. That's what's transpired.
I mean, you're not going to cook the food there, but yeah. You bring everything.
What?
Let's be clear. If you don't want to go, this probably ain't the event for you, though.
So I'm confused because...
I'm not. It's real simple.
When I see the social media, this joint is packed.
It is packed because it's a very good time.
That you created for yourself.
Yeah.
Why we just didn't have a cookout at one of our houses?
You can have a cookout too. You can do both. That's the amazing thing in this world is that you can do so many different things. You can cook out. You can go to Dinner and Blanc. You can go to a cabaret, a bar, a cigar bar. Like you can do all these amazing and wonderful things.
Even at the cabaret, they give me a table and some chairs
and
to sit in.
You might get shot though. I mean, you got all of these different options. Don't fixate on one.
Okay, so, all right, let's say that. We'll give you that. Help me to understand.
I can't.
The draw.
You don't want to understand.
To this event. I'm trying.
No, you're not.
For those of us who don't get it.
You're not trying to understand.
I want to get it. I saw all the hot girls and the hot boys at the Dinner and Blanc.
The only thing that
I want to know how to be
you,
a hot girl, hot boy.
I know several people who went and they are not hot girls. What I will say to you is this. The idea of, first of all, because for the most part in this area, it's all black and brown folks going.
Okay. So
it's a beautiful picture to see all of these black and brown skinned individuals in all this white.
So give you some Wakanda feel
it's a really good energy. On top of that, you get to be as creative as you want with like your fascinators, even with your outfits and with your table decorations. So for me, when I went to the Baltimore one, my dress was fairly conservative, but my table was amazing.
So you just had a table just for yourself?
No, me and my partner.
Your partner?
Yeah.
Y'all tag teamed on the table?
She took care of the food. I took care of the table.
Tori Strickland presents Weightless, now available on Amazon.
Oh, So y'all pass out assignments at this event. Who gonna do what?
You can with whoever you're going with. It behooves you to split up the assignment.
And all these things are carried to the event.
And
so how do you know where you put your table at when you get there?
They have a group leader who basically tells you how to set up.
A who?
Like a group leader who tells you how to set up.
Oh, somebody comes and tell me
your
what
group
to do
leader,
with what I brought.
Your group leader. So all of the folks are sort of put into different groupings from like 1, let's say, to 45, and each group has a group leader, and that group leader helps the folks to get their accoutrements to the area and get set up.
I'm country as hell. Ain't no way you could have got me to do this. Ain't no way.
Oh my God, it's such a good time, though.
Ain't no way.
So what's really amazing about it, for those of you who are truly interested, what's really amazing is that you can oftentimes be seated next to people that you don't know. And so you guys find yourselves socializing with one another and sharing food, sharing drinks. It's a really good time. So for those of you who are genuinely interested, it is really a good time. And let me say this.
What else?
If you are over the age of 35 and $100 is a problem for you to spend, then
I don't think that. So
we got some different issues.
So let's not do that, because $100 ain't the issue.
But this is what we doing though. But this is what we doing though.
Most places,
this is what we doing. This is what we doing though.
I did not bring everything.
But this is what we doing. You sit here talking about you can sit next to strangers on the subway. Okay, then if that's the case, I can take it there. If $100 is a problem,
$100 ain't
don't go to Dinner and Blanc. Then the subway is a non-issue.
$100 is not even the money.
Then the subway is a non-issue.
I just want to know what I'm getting for $100.
You don't want to know because you.
So you saying the experience is that great?
I'm saying that I had a really good time, and I'm saying every person that I've known, with the exception of one, had a really good time.
I would love to speak to that one person who didn't. Of course, right? Of course.
You know what?
I want to speak to that one person.
Listen, I'm sure, yeah, you do, and I'm sure you can go.
Was it my boy?
I'm sure you can go on Dinner and Blanc's website, and you can probably find some people on their Facebook page who are happy.
Oh man, interesting. Well, I mean, look, hey, I just be watching the summers.
Don't be pretending interest. Don't pretend
I've
interest
been seeing
in
it for a few summers.
I'm fairly certain.
This event is fascinating.
I am fairly certain.
I wonder what they do to do this.
The summer involved other events. This summer.
What other events?
Other than Dinner and Blanc.
Nothing as hot as that. That was the ticket. Listen, who was at that joint? Who was famous at
Nothing else exciting happened this summer?
What else happened this summer?
Other than Dinner and Blanc?
I don't know. What else happened this summer? You saw something?
Listen.
Tell me about your summer.
You tell me. My summer was real mellow. I went to Miami. That was it.
What you do in Miami? Somebody flew you out?
Nope.
You didn't get flued out this summer?
I told you I'm not dating.
What are you on strike, Tori?
No.
The people want to know. Why you doing men like this, Tori?
I'm not on strike.
Why is Tori Strick being so hard on the men of the DMV? What is going on, Tori?
Brother, it's like Harry Potter in here. You creating all kinds of stories in here.
I'm trying to listen. You got fans.
Let me tell you. Do I have fans?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Thank you. Let me be clear about something, sir.
Go ahead.
Mr.
We got about
Exaggerator. I know, Mr. Exaggerator. I am not angry at men. I am not mad at men.
I didn't say you was angry at men.
No. Why you punishing the men? That sounds like anger.
I was just saying that the men.
Does punishment come in the form of sweet? I mean, I guess you can punish somebody in a sexual way, and it might feel good. But
here we go.
I'm just saying.
It only took one show.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
but you like,
Tori's back because
you like, why am I punishing men? Punishment ain't a good thing. I ain't mad at nobody.
You ain't mad at nobody. Mm-mm. You in a happy place.
I'm in a good place.
You in a good place. Mm-hmm. What's the difference in good and happy place?
I think happy is dependent upon external circumstances oftentimes. Okay. Maybe, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm in a very good place.
You're in a very good, I'm in a great place too right now. Yeah, I am. And I'll tell y'all about it next week. Yeah, I'm in a wonderful, I had an excellent summer if anybody cared.
I mean, I was asking, but you didn't seem too keen on sharing.
No, I had a wonderful summer. Matter of fact, I'll next week, I might give y'all a little insight to my summer.
Really? You gonna dive in?
T'Challa might have been taken off the market for good. It might be over for y'all. It might be done. It's a wrap.
Y'all.
That's it. They missed out. One bright star came through the crowd.
Did they miss out? Really?
Watch it now.
I mean, I just figure people ultimately get with who they are destined to be with. I don't think we miss out on people.
And I think my destiny showed up. And it's full.
That's precious.
And it's
I love
full
it.
Aura.
I love it.
Absolutely. I'll tell y'all more about it next week because we ain't got no time now because we talked about this event that.
How about that?
Pointless event.
I disagree.
I don't know why people going to a event
because they want to go
in their backyard. I know people with very nice houses that don't cost $100,
and they don't want you in their house.
We can eat better in their yard.
They don't want you in their house.
And I know where their house at. It ain't gotta be no secret.
You want to talk about angry?
Did you prepare a 40 lessons moment?
Listen, yeah,
you sound angry.
Man, listen,
Shift gears.
The 40 lesson moment is simple today.
Shift gears.
Man, I hope everybody had a great summer.
Hug yourself is the 40 lessons moment. Hug yourself.
Man, for real. I'm so happy to be back. Today's show was really just us getting real acquainted with each other. I miss these guys. It's been, it's been what, 3 months or so?
Oh, I saw you around Juneteenth.
I know, but they don't know that. You ain't gotta let them know. We hang out at cookouts and stuff. You ain't gotta let them folks know our business. This is a joke. We gotta.
Juneteenth was in June.
That's been what, 2 months?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
But the last time we had a show was what? About 3 months or so, like that.
Was it? I don't even remember.
It's been a while. It's been so long. Leak forgot we done the show. I had to email her and send her a postage card that we do a show. And she was like, oh yeah, we do, don't we? And so she went and dug up all the stuff out the basement that we used for the show, and she decided to come back. Man, the 40 lesson moment is simple, man. I hope everybody had a great summer. I hope everybody's getting ready to fall back into the groove. 2019 is almost over. I don't know what you had planned, but if you ain't done it already, let's just go ahead and slide it to 2020. Let's not even worry about it.
No.
What they got for 4 months, Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's 3-4 weeks gone right there with Thanksgiving and Christmas.
No, that's not true.
You people
still
stop
have
working
time.
after Thanksgiving.
You still have time. I still work. If you have time.
If they work for the government after Thanksgiving, you forget getting anything
you
done
have time
in this area.
to still work.
People
work
be
on
on
your
vacation
goals.
from Thanksgiving to New Year's.
Work on your goals.
All right, Tori say work on y'all goals. I'm gonna go ahead and look for y'all in 2020 to be the best you can be.
You are the best you can be right now.
We back doing it. We're gonna be here every Monday for at least the next 2 months or so, making it happen, talking about some crazy things. Next week, what we talking about? Oh, 40 got a bae. That's what we talking about next week. 40 lessons.
Not Tori.
40 lessons in a relationship. Yeah.
No.
Hey, man, listen. I be trying to help y'all and tell y'all what to do. Folks don't want to listen to me, though. But, somebody wanted to test and see if what I was talking about was for real. And,
The lies.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Young brother smiling these days.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Hey, man, we catch